Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is XX and I'm here to show you the basics of After Effects. So basically, once you open it, you'll have this screen. What you want to do is go File, Import, File, find your file. Mine is in Battlefield 3 because I'm using Shadow Play. Double click that, and here you will have your file. And what you want to do is you want to drag it to this thing here. When you pop that in, it'll make a new composition. So basically, composition is just your editing space. You should probably put this on auto so that you can do quick, like sort of scrolling, or you can do it like quarter. And then the lower you make the quality, the faster you can scrub through it, so that you can see like what you want to do. But then, don't know what that is. Okay. Then the lower your quality, the harder it is to edit. So just open this. Oh, sorry about that. So, what you want to do is just scrub along, find where you want to go. I know what I want to do is chop there. With Control-Shift-D, that is to split. Drag this here to start. Click on your file, and if you press left square bracket, it will bring a file over to where your time thing is. So as you can see, it'll do that. So I just wanted to start. Scrub along, and as you can see, I do this little thing where I just fly under here, and that's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll go to here, I will Control-Shift-D to split, and I'll just delete that. And then you see this here, you want to drag this along. This is what it will render when you finish making your video. So that looks good. That's all I want. So when you've done that, if you've tried to render before, or if you don't know how, what you want to do, you go Composition, Add to Render Queue. Down here, it'll bring up your render queue. And if you've tried to render before, sometimes it screws up, because what can happen is you get really big files, and then you can't upload that because no one wants to upload like a 5 gig file because it just takes too long. So what you want to do is just change all of this. Make sure you're not using draft or wireframe. Just make sure it looks exactly like mine, and then you go to Output Module, and this is the like core of the rendering. So what you want to do is you want to select FLV file. Whoop, crap, I missed. Sorry about that. Just hit FLV. You don't need this. You don't need that. You don't need anything. So you want to go Format Options. Change your bitrate to the highest it goes. Set that to VBR. Set that to 90%. Depending on what you put here, it changes the overall output. So I put it on 90 because that gives me a good file. Just make sure it's RGB, millions of colors. Yeah. You can resize it by hitting this, and you can lock the aspect ratio. Select audio output because unless you don't want audio, but I do, so I'll select audio output, press OK, and you got your basic file. So then you want to change where your output to. So I want to put this onto the desktop. Whoops, and you can name it. So I'll just type in Battlefield 3 Stunt, and I'll hit save, and then you hit render. And as you can see, it's starting to render. If you want it to render faster, you can hit caps lock like I just did there, and as you can see, it's still rendering, but it's not previewing here. Oops, I just scrolled in. So as you can see, it's not actually displaying it, which will make it go faster, but not by much. So yeah, as you can see, estimated time remaining 2 minutes. So once you get that, you can go to your desktop, and it'll save it and output it to a FLV file, which you can upload to YouTube, and it will not be too big. Yeah, I will show you. Hey guys, so the render is complete, as you can see down somewhere. Started render time 2 minutes 19 seconds. So if you go onto the desktop, it is here. So 10 minutes equals a 12 meg file. So that's pretty good. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's just how to do basic rendering in After Effects, and I'll I hope that you like the video. If you don't, leave a comment on why, and I will try and fix it. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.